So many of the criminals in Jamaica are tonight breathing a sigh of relief as the Police Services Commission has once again spurned the advances and courting of one Reneto D. over Valentina Adams, who had entertained thoughts and aspiration to become Jamaica's next Commissioner of Police, a top cop. Many ordinary Jamaican are in favor of the former crime management unit head heading the Jamaica Constabulary Force, but many other persons and factions in the society would be totally against the appointment of Mr. Adams, as they when they think about him, they think about police excesses and extrajudicial killings, even though he has never been convicted for none of these things. But people turn your attention back to the Quallo incident in Clarendon, to the Brayton 7 incident, and many other incidents, the Tivoli incursion of 2001 or 2002, thereabout. You understand? So I know he had expressed publicly that he would have been applying. I don't know if he actually submitted an application letter, and I don't know if he did that. Was his application shortlisted? Was he a part of the interview process? I have no idea. I know that the acting Commissioner of Police, Novlet Grant, who many had tipped to be the next commissioner, was also spurned, and the new commissioner is DCP George Quallo. This one is going to surprise a lot of people, as many persons would not have factored in his name as the next Commissioner of Police. But we'll shed some more light as to who this gentleman is when we circle soon forward.
Preach and preach, the poor they go beat and teach. See some see beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach. Beat and teach. Beat and teach.
So the question that many persons who are not in and around the JSF will be asking is, who is George Quallo? Well, he has been in the police force for over 40 years. He enlisted on November 29, 1976. My mother was a young girl at that point in time, so for sure it's a long time that he was promoted to assistant commissioner in 2015 and later deputy commissioner in 2016. He will replace Dr. Carl Williams, who stepped down from the post of police commissioner in January of this year, and Novlet Grant, who have been acting for the past 90 days plus. He will be taking the reins from her. He has been responsible for the territorial operations within the JCF and apparently comes with a wealth of knowledge. The Minister of Security, Bobby Montague, in making the announcement, says he is thanking the public for their patience in the time that it has taken to select the new Commissioner of Police, and has asked the public for their support of the new top cop. And he has also taken the time out to thank Novlet Grant for the sterling contribution, in his word, that she made during the time that she acted as police commissioner. So that is the story, DCP George Quallo. I mean, the name is slightly familiar, but I don't know much about this gentleman. You hardly hear his name, so I suppose that is probably a good thing still. So the Police Services Commission would have done their due diligence, they would have done their research, they would have gone through applications, they would have sat down in interviews, and in their wisdom and understanding of the crime situation in Jamaica, they felt that DCP Quallo will be, or would be, the best man to take the JCF forward and to help to, let's say, bring under control the crime problem facing the nation. So we'll watch and we'll see how this one develops. I suppose I will do some more research into his background and see what else I can shed on this person, whether I will like it, yes or no. He is now the man in charge of the JCF, especially in this time when criminality and criminals are becoming more brazen, more heartless, more thoughtless. You understand me? I say we need somebody with the knowledge and the capability to motivate the police force, to encourage them to get the best out of them, and to develop strategic plans and programs to help to stifle the level of criminality that now sweeps across the nation. As I said, many persons were in favor of one Reneto Adams, as they are of the opinion that many criminals are fearful of Mr. Adams, and he would go and dig them out from wherever they are, have them running up and down and try to regain, you understand, the country for the law-abiding citizens of this nation. However, it is not to be. I don't think it will ever happen, see, because there are just too many persons who would be against it, too many influential persons. Let me get that clear. You understand? So this is another twist in the story. As I said, I'm wondering how Miss Novelette Grant must be feeling, because she probably felt that she would have been the next person, but time will tell if this is the right appointment. I'm watching it. I will be following up. Until next time, peeps, walk good. Love your neighbors, no man. I'm out. Remember to like, share, subscribe. This is Steve saying, until next time, walk good.